Joining me now on this episode of Locally Sourced CP is some returning guests and one new one. I have owners Miss Becky and Mr. Barry, owners of the Junction Brunch House in Central El Paso, and their head chef, Mr. Felipe. Everyone, thank you for joining me today.
Well, thank you,
Thanks for
Ray.
having us.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming back on the show. I know I had you guys around the time you guys were first opening, and wow, it's been about a year now, huh?
Yep. About
Yeah,
a year and a half,
yeah,
more or
one
less.
very, very long year.
I'm guessing a very busy year, chef, right?
Oh yeah, most definitely. We feel like we've had a great reception the past year. We're very blessed and very excited to have all these new guests and a bunch of returning guests as well. I know you and your family love to come and dine with us whenever you guys get the chance, and we love having you here.
Mm.
I think I've almost tried everything on the menu. Our last trip out there, I finally had the chicken fried steak, and oh my
Yes.
gosh, that gravy is amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's one of our favorite. Customers love the chicken fried steak and the gravy, as you
Yeah,
said.
yeah. Mr. Barry, do you have a favorite menu item?
Yes, I like well, I say gravy and biscuits is what
Mm,
I really like. It brings me home,
mm.
takes me home.
That's always good. That's always a good thing. And then, so
Right.
Chef Felipe does a good job making them for you, then, right?
But I like
Yeah.
everything. Everything's good, seems to be.
I think my aunt's go-to is the biscuits and gravy too, and then once in a while she'll jump over to the Junction breakfast, and then
Uh-huh.
my uncle loves the sausage you guys have there. It is so good.
Yeah, that andouille sausage, it's one of those things that really makes us stand out here.
Yeah, and then Miss Becky, like when you guys first opened up and everything, did you what were your expectations then, and like what do you think about where you guys are at now with the brunch house there on Pershing?
Yeah, well, like Felipe said and you said, we've been very blessed this year because, as I told you last time, Ray, we had a jazz club
Mhm.
and it was nowhere as successful as this has been this past year. We grew so fast, we had to, catch up getting things and employees and equipment. So we outgrew ourselves quickly. So that wasn't what I expected, but I'm so happy that it's here, that
Yeah,
we
yeah,
got here.
that's so awesome. I mean, you guys like now, like I know that you guys have been so busy, and I see now that you guys you can, if someone's coming with a good amount of people, they can make reservations online now. That's something cool they could do now.
Yeah, and it just, yeah, I mean, I'm speechless because there's a lot of times where I can't really grasp the reality of our situation because we really are very busy and we're just very excited that people still continue to choose to dine with us whenever they can. Um, I mean, we've had some huge parties where the whole back patio is just one group of people, and it's really great to see the interaction that these people have.
Mhm. It's so cool because like especially every time we go, we meet someone new. It's a very quaint and very personable. No, even if you're sitting next to a complete stranger, you spark up a conversation, talk about what you're eating, where you're from, who's with you, who's on their way. It's such a great atmosphere that you guys have there, and I'm just so glad I've been able to experience it so many times. Like I said, when we go with the family, we usually go like on a Sunday or Saturday, but we go right when you guys open because we know
Yeah,
it's kind of busy.
Yeah,
just a little.
yeah.
Yeah, no, it's
Our,
good.
our, our back patio has really brought in a lot of customers. We've spiced it up with a lot of beautiful plants. My
Yeah.
son-in-law Adrian has done a great job. We've got it cooled, for the summer, El Paso summers. We've got a few air conditioners out there so people can feel comfortable.
Mhm.
So that's been a big hit this summer.
Yeah, and especially right now with it's starting to kind of cool down, not get too hot. So I expect you guys are gonna get a lot more people coming in and wanting to sit in that back patio.
Yeah, hope
Yeah,
so.
and also too, we're planning to really expand our front patio as well. I mean, it's just something we haven't really put any effort into, but we see that people love being out there in the front porch area. So now we just really want people to experience the front side of the restaurant as well.
Yeah, it's a great speed. I personally love that. I think that area where you guys are at is probably one of my favorite spots in Central El Paso. That Pershing area, Central area. I love it, especially those. I love those houses because they have those front porches.
Mhm.
I can't beat my. I can't really compare too much to mine because I like right here to my right. I have a window and I can see the Franklin Mountains. 'Cause I love the Northeast, but
Yeah.
that Central El Paso part where I'm Pershing. I kind of like grew up there a little bit first when I was first born out there. I was raised out in Central, and
Yeah.
I love that area. It's so cool. And then if you were to expand that front area, like you said, that's gonna be everyone's gonna be fighting for those seats.
Oh yeah, I mean, as it is, people love to fight for certain areas in the restaurant. I see people want to sit at the bar a lot. I mean, some people do get a little scared because the kitchen is right there and
Mm,
that's a lot of action. But I always tell people it probably is the best seat in the house because not only do you get to see what how everything is made and
yeah.
the actual work and effort. I mean, the staff is really nice. We don't mind talking to customers, and we actually really like it. I
Mhm.
try my best to talk to you as many customers as possible. And I mean, it's just a really great experience.
Yeah, no.
I sell the bar as our VIP section because actually it is our VIP
Mhm.
section because they see the cooks doing their thing and they
Yeah.
see all the dishes come out and they order more food.
Yeah, that's true. It is, and I've sat there before.
Mhm.
One time I came for lunch during when I was working, and it's a great place to sit. Like, but you're exactly right, Chef. It's like you get to see the action, you get to see everyone coming in and out with the food, but
Mhm.
bringing the orders to you, keeping you
Mhm.
busy back there on the on back there in the kitchen. It's a great seat. You're right, Miss Becky. It's like a VIP section.
And hopefully, a lot more people decide to take the plunge and just go ahead and sit right there first.
Yeah, it's an experience. And anyone watching, if you haven't sat there yet, it's an experience. Take a seat, chat it up with the servers and with chef, and it's a great experience. I for one, I'm all for it.
Definitely.
That's so cool. And then you guys have something new going on, which I'm excited for. It's been going. You guys had it for a little while now, but you guys are now having an evening menu on Fridays and Saturdays, right?
Yes, we just opened up for dinners Fridays and Saturdays. We're doing kind of a bar crawl pub-ish kind of menu. I mean, there's a lot of great bars around in the area, and we just wanted to really extend our hospitality to all those guests as well. So look forward to a bunch of great burgers, a bunch of great wings, and then, of course our great fried chicken as well.
Yeah, that fried chicken's legit, man. I'll tell you what. I don't that it's so good. And and then and for those nights too, and I apologize for not knowing ahead of time. Are you guys taking reservations for that time period too, the Friday and Saturday nights as well?
So we'll gladly take reservations. I we do our best not to turn anyone away. I mean, when we're very busy, I mean, there's so much we can do, but we always try our best to make accommodations for everybody. But if anyone ever wants to have a reservation at night, they're more than welcome to.
That's awesome. Yeah, no, I can't wait to experience that night menu and the ambiance. Just some of the pictures you guys have posted on Instagram and Facebook, they just look so beautiful, especially with that sunset, the mountains right behind you, and again that neighborhood. I can't get enough of that neighborhood.
Yeah, and honestly, the nightlife here, it's got a certain energy to it, and I'm very excited to be a part of it. We're not part a bar per se, but we're definitely here as a pit stop for everyone out having a good time. There's not a lot of great places to eat here at night. You have a couple of choices, but if you want something just with special home Southern Hispanic flair, we're definitely your people.
Oh, that's not, yeah, I can't wait. Miss Berry, this question's for you. Did you expect the brunch house to take off so quickly and gain so much traction, or did you always have the confidence, or what were your expectations when you guys decided to open this up?
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, wait,
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
wait.
I heard, yeah.
I'm sorry.
yeah, yeah,
My sometimes my mic
You
cuts
guys
out. I'm
yeah,
are
sorry.
doing talk
yeah,
like that. It's fine.
No,
You guys
yeah.
are mostly involved, and I enjoyed it. I enjoyed listening to.
But I'm sure your expectations weren't like
Oh,
to head out.
I had no expectations.
I
I just figured
mean, at the end of the day,
be
we
another 3 or 4
yeah.
years of digging it out, and it's changed. Everything's changed.
No, yeah, no, it's good. I'm pretty sure I speak for a lot of people saying that with the food you guys produce there, the love it's basically the love you guys put out there. Because I haven't had and I'm not just saying it because I've been there and I do enjoy. I love going to the restaurant, but I haven't had a bad meal with you guys every time
Oh,
I've gone.
thank
And that's saying
Thank you.
I've gone multiple times, and I
you.
still I was just sad to say I still haven't tried everything on the menu yet.
Yeah.
Well, there's still time. We're still here.
No, I can't wait. I can't wait. And so, and then you guys are, let's say I lost it. I lost it. I lost the address. Okay. You guys are at th 3001 Pershing down in central El Paso. Right now, you guys hours are posted Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m., correct?
Yes.
That's correct.
And then Friday, Saturday, 7 a.m. to, is it 9 p.m. all the way from Friday and Saturday?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. 7 to 9 p.m.
Cool. And then Sunday and Thursdays, you guys are open from 7 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Right.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah. See, I had it right here. I kind of scrolled the wrong way and it like went the wrong way.
Yeah.
I was like, I messed it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Technology, right?
Yeah, I know, right? And I'm usually pretty good as I panicked a little bit. It's like, oh no, where did it go? No, and I'm not kidding. Like your guys's website, it by the way, it looks really really nice. I was going I hadn't gone on it in a while. I've been searching jumping around on your social medias, and I this first time in a little bit I've been on your website. It's really really nice and modern looking. You guys have the video on the top, and everything's just so clean and nicely organized. You got the menu, the drinks and events, like your events page, and even the order and stuff. So I'll make sure I put everything in the description below so everyone can check it out.
Awesome. Thank you. We appreciate that.
No,
And thanks to guys like you and some of the local, uh, TV stations that we've been as successful as we are, because you gave us our jump
Yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
that we
Hey,
needed last year.
all I'm gonna say is we probably just put the word out. You guys are the ones that did the work, making the great tasting food. That was all you guys. We just sent them your way, and you guys won them, if anything. So we people like the influencers and news and things like that. They would tell, hey, go try this place, and that you guys are the ones that make them come back. It's not, and that's just us. It's just you guys, your food, your service, ambiance, the hospitality, and it's great. I've enjoyed every time I've gone with you guys.
Thanks, Ray.
Great.
Thanks.
No
Now
problem.
Yeah.
we've got some wonderful employees that have been with us from day one.
Yeah.
From day one, like the pictures that you see, one of our employees that works part-time, he did
Mhm.
all that. All our servers, they seem happy to be here, so we're happy to have them, and they do a great job with the customers, I think.
Yeah, and then just so you know, we took my aunt and uncle and my brothers, but my aunt and uncle like this so much they go sometimes during because they're retired, so they go sometimes during the week without me, and I get a little
Oh.
jealous. I get a little jealous because
Uh,
Yeah.
they send me the pictures of their food. Hey, look where we're at, and I'm like, hey, come on. No, I appreciate you guys coming on and uh talking about your guys' place, the Junction Brunch House over at 3001 Pershing. I mean I can't say it enough. The food, the ambiance, everything is so great there. And if you haven't tried it, you need to go try it.
you
And
need to come in the evening, okay, Ray?
I
Start
will. I will.
trying those dishes
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
the
no,
evening.
I will. We will be there as soon as we can. I
Okay.
guarantee you. My wife is a big, huge burger. She loves burgers, and so do I. And then we love wings as well. So count us in.
Yeah. Awesome. Awesome.
Thank you, Ray.
No, thank you guys so much for coming back on the show. You guys are second time guests. This is so cool. I'm excited. Before we guys leave, is there anything else you all want to say or add before we end today?
I mean, I just wanted to say, just thanks to everybody, not just all our guests, but like Becky said, our staff. Without our staff, we wouldn't be able to do this. And they're they all work just as hard as we do. Our customers have always been great to us, and we always try to treat them the best we can. And for all the like yourself, everyone that's put the word out on us. I mean, so many people have done it for us, and I mean, there's just so many people. It's hard to name everybody, but for everyone that's ever done it for us, we do appreciate it greatly.
Yeah, it's so awesome, dude. I'm not kidding, dude. Like, chef, the food you guys produce. I guess say it again. I'm not just saying it to say it. I've tried almost everything on the menu, and it is so good. I haven't had a bad meal there.
Well, thank you, thank
Thanks,
you.
Ray.
No, and again, anything you all ever need, you guys just let me know, and I help out any way I can.
Awesome. We always appreciate you, Ray.
Oh, thank you so much. I'll make sure I put all the information description below so everyone who hasn't already gotten in contact with you guys or followed you on social media, Instagram, Facebook, checked out the new webpage. I'll make sure they got it.
All right.
Thanks.
Awesome.
All right. Thank you
Thanks,
guys so
Ray.
much. I appreciate you guys joining me. And don't forget, everyone, Friday, Saturday dinner menu from 3 to 9 p.m. Get out there and
Yes, sir.
That's
Yes.
get
right.
your grub on.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. I will see
Thank you,
you. I will
Ray.
see you guys soon. I promise.
Okay,
Awesome, awesome.
Thank
thanks.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.